Welcome, everybody. Delighted to have all of you here this afternoon. And this would not have been possible without these students who are standing to the left of me and wherever else they are, because it is their idea that we should be doing this in-person celebration, because it truly is a celebration of the fantastic achievements of our students, of the families, and of course, all the faculty and staff. So students, as you go forth, you have to know that you are the most resilient class. You have gone through 1 year of everything that's been thrown at you. And so you should know that you are really prepared to work in teams, no matter where, to face difficulties that come across you, being flexible, being able to respond very quickly. You have to know that you are successful in what you do because you know how to adapt. And so we hope that everything that we have taught to you, that we have been able to share in your journey, has prepared you to be the best. I'm Ranu Jung. I'm the chair of the Department of Biomedical Engineering, and it really is a pleasure to be here, to welcome the parents, to welcome the students, and to share this fantastic moment with all of you. With me on the stage today are Dr. McGoran, who's on my left. Dr. McGoran is a professor of biomedical engineering and is also the associate dean for academic affairs for the college. Dr. Josh Hutchison, who has told me that some of you are still in his queue and he's still grading papers. So let us see. And then behind me, to my right, is Dr. Godavarthi, and all of you know Dr. Godavarthi because she's also our undergraduate program director. And then amongst us is a fantastic staff without whom, you know, they are the backbones of the department and you go to them all the time. And the leader of the pack is Claudia Estrada, right there. You know? So the whole thing being put together and all those web pages, tweets, and all of those multiple things, Orlando Haddock. Walking down the aisle, somebody without whom you would never have been able to finish your labs, Dr. Yun Kwan. Somebody who, some of you didn't know her earlier on, but in the past 2 years, she has helped pull our department together, Mabel Fernandez. And while she cannot be here, a lot of you have gotten the help on a day-to-day basis from Mariam Borreco. So before we give out the awards to each of the students, I thought we should do something special for also some of the key people in the department without whom our day-to-day student stories, student success, and teaching and education would not occur. Are we getting rain? Well, you know, in some cultures, rain is supposed to be a blessing. So let's hope that's what it is, you know. So I am going to call on Dr. Christie to receive an award, but he's not here today. But you all know without Dr. Christie, there is no senior design, graduating, and many positions you are going to be placed in, right? The next, I'm going to call Claudia Estrada on the stage.
Next, Dr. Yun Kwan. Could we please be joined by Mr. Orlando Haddock? As Dr. Jung mentioned, Ms. Miriam Borreco could not be here, but we recognize her as well. Next, can we please be joined by Ms. Mabel Fernandez? And now we will recognize our graduates for this first session. As you come across the stage, please pick up your plaque, which is laid out here for you. If you were one of our senior design winners, you also have a medal that's on top of your plaque, so please be sure to grab both. We'll start with Amanda Barreto. Next, we have Irene Cabanas. Next, we have Shaylin Greer. Jasmine Harris. Jose Montes. Omar Morales. Heriberto Andy Nieves. Claudia Ponce Oportela. Natalie Reyes. Maria Del Rocio Rodriguez Capilla. Alexander Ruiz. And last but certainly not least, Kiana Vaughn.
Well, congratulations to this first batch. You are super. Now we are going to be ready for the second batch, but I need help from Andy and Shelley to tell me where is the next batch?
Hello, all graduates from the first session. If you can please step aside, all families, please gather. You can either take pictures to the left or the right. We just need to clear out this half for the second graduates. The second graduates should be getting out of their cars soon to join the bunch. Thank you very much.
All the students who just got their plaques, could you please get together on the left side with your plaques? We're going to do one group photo where you are holding them. So if you could please get together on my left. All 12 students who just finished getting your plaques, could you please get together on the left side? The FIU photographer will take one group photo of everybody. So, and if you have your medals, you can wear your medals. Or should they put it in? Excuse me. Welcome, everybody. We are ready to do round 2, which might as well be round 1. So all the students, come on along to my left. And you have Andy and Shailin guiding you. Family members, please take your spots. And as recommended, please skip the car parking space, which has got a cone in it, so that you can keep social distancing between your families. And a reminder to everybody that the campus requires mask wearing. So please have your masks on. So we are still under the guidelines, so please make sure you follow those guidelines. So, congratulations, class of 2021. It is our pleasure to congratulate you on a job well done. You are a class that is already ready to face whatever is going to come across you in the future. You guys have been the most resilient group of students in the past year. And I think one thing that we have all learned is that there is great hope for humanity, because we see hope, we see the ability to quickly turn and take on challenges and solve them. And you as BMEs, we have always said you are T people, breadth and depth, and that you are able to find solutions. And if families, as you know, that when your students did senior design, they take a problem that is in the real world, an industry problem, a clinical problem, and they're coming up with solutions. Solutions that are meet metrics, are in a small short time, meet the budgets, and need to bring in many different aspects of what they have learned, some that they may not have learned before, but they know how to learn. And I think that is what we are very proud of what you all have accomplished and what you are taking forth with you as you go on to the next step of your life. Family members, thank you so much for supporting your child, your grandchild, your nephew, your niece, your brother, your sister. It has been a special year for everybody, as we all know, and without your support, these students would not have accomplished what they have accomplished. Some of you may be first in your family to graduate, but you will probably not be the last in the family to graduate. So pass it on, give what you have learned to the next group of next generation. And we have a volunteer right here. She is following you guys. She is volunteering today for this event. So I'm very, very proud of the membership in the family that you all bring, and that keeps us as faculty happy and grounded. On the stage, I'm Ranu Jung. I'm the chair of the Biomedical Engineering Department. On the left to me is Dr. Tony McGoran. Dr. McGoran is also the Associate Dean for the College of Engineering and Computing. To my right is Dr. Godawarthi. She's also the undergraduate program director. And Dr. Josh Hutchison, who I understand is still grading papers. So, are you really graduated? Yeah. You know, we couldn't be where we are without all the staff support that is there, not just for today, but for every day, and most of you students know them very, very well. Claudia Estrada, without whom we would not be able to run the department. You know. Orlando Haddock, who has been the person who's been doing all the webcam things, all of the outreach, etc. Mabel Fernandez, who's helping keep our program coordinator, keeping our whole program going. Mariam Boracco, who couldn't be here today, but I know you all got the emails, and I know she sent it out this morning too. We are starting at 2. So that's what she said. I want to thank all of the FIU crew that is here to take the photos, to share those and these will all be available to you all later. So with that, let's start. Please remind you that keep your masks on. That is part of the rules and regulations for being on campus. And wish you all the very, very best. And so here we go. Dr. Godawarthi, please.
Thank you, Dr. Jung. Well, before we start, can each of you give a big shout out and a big round of applause to each other? Congratulations to every one of you, your family, and all the supporters who are here to make it very special. So to begin with, let's start in no particular order by your last name, actually, Nelson Abarca. The next student is Adriana Aguilar. Antonio Fumero. Alejandro Guyarte. Claudia Iannini. Alison Martinez Mejia. Nasika Miadas. Bridget Meyer. Michael Navarro Castellanos. Paula Orene Sanchez. Gabriela Rash. Valentina Roldan. Anna Valentin. Okay. Alejandro Guyate. Is there anybody? Do we have any more? That's it.
So while this ends the formal giving of the diplomas and the trophies, the students, after they take the photos, can all get together so that we can have another group photo of them with their awards. And then please remember to wear your mask. And then there is some ice cream to share and celebrate with. So congratulations once again. Thank you, parents. Thank you, family members. And the students make us proud and will keep us make us proud all our lives, I think. So all the best to them.